Hi everybody, welcome back. My name's Alison, the Unknown Piano and the Unknown Violin Tutor. Today I'm going to take you through a quick and easy violin tutorial of Stone Cold by Demi Lovato. If you want to know where to get this sheet music from, there'll be a link to download it free directly underneath this video. I've got a performance video which might be coming up here in an annotation, or if not, that will be linked directly underneath, as will playlists, and all the good stuff is always linked underneath this video. So head underneath the video and you'll find everything you need there. So if you want to know how to play an easy version of Stone Cold by Demi Lovato on the violin, then please keep watching. Okay, just before we start, as per usual, I'm just going to quickly take you through how I've done this. So you'll notice above every single note, excuse my fingering, I've just been decorating in the bathroom today, but you'll see above every single note there's a finger number, and that's obviously what finger you're going to put down, and then it also tells you, these letters here tell you what string you're going to be on. So for example, this one, your second finger on the D string, open, A string, second finger on the D, second finger on the A, so on, so forth, first finger on E, first on E, first on E. Oh, hang on, just got out of focus. So you can see here, for example, you stay all the way on the A string. All of these notes are on the A string until you get to this one here where you're told to go to the D string. So it's pretty well self-explanatory what you have to do for that there. And let me just take you through the order of how this goes. So what you're going to do is start from the beginning, play the first page through, and then you're going to play the second page through until you get to where it says coda, or actually sort of pretty much until the end of that last line there. When you get to that last little note there, you're going to go all the way back to this sign, this little, it looks like a sort of a dollar sign kind of thing with two little dots, and you're going to go all the way back to there, and you're going to play it all the way through until it says here to coda, so go to coda. The coda is over here, and then you're going to start from here and play it all the way through to the end, job done. So that's where you're going to and from. This is in a different key to the one she sings it in. The key that it's originally in, which I do believe is A flat major, is just, I thought, just for you guys who are beginners, I just thought it was just going to be a little bit too difficult, because it means that your third fingers are in a slightly different position. It also means you've got to use a lot of fourth fingers as well, no open strings. It just gets really complicated. So I put it into a different key just for the simplicity. So I'm not going to play it all the way through because I've got a separate performance video for that. If you want to go and see that, click in the description bar underneath this video. But I'm just going to tell you where you mainly need to put your fingers. So whenever you're playing a second finger, it's going to go in what I would call a stretched position. So your third finger normally goes here, your first finger normally goes there on your first finger marker or dot or whatever you've got. When you play the second fingers, they're going to go just behind where the third fingers usually go. Not anywhere else, but jammed in right behind where the third fingers usually go. So for the introduction, that's pretty much it. As long as you just make sure your second fingers are going to be going right behind where the third finger would go, then you're going to be golden. I've put some open strings in there. If you want to substitute them for fours or any other finger, go ahead and do that. I initially always put open strings in just because it is so much easier in the first instance. So I guess the first complication is going to be down at 34, 35, 36, 37, where you've got, so that's just, if I go from the bar before, C, B, A, F sharp. They're just faster notes, those ones with the two sort of lines above them. On bar 39 or measure 39, you've got an F natural, and that means that your second finger is now going to go right next to where your first finger would go. So normally it's going to go here, right next door to your second finger. Because it's an F natural, it's going to go right behind where your first finger is going to go. Carrying on from there. So again, that's pretty much it with that. Again, you've got a few of those. It just basically repeat pretty much. I think it's all pretty well self-explanatory. It gets a little bit exciting in the coda area, sort of the third line from the bottom, where you've got a lot of those fast notes. So, sorry, from bar 95, or from the third line from the bottom on the second page. Make an awful lot of sense there, but this is just, it's just trying to dictate the embellishment that she's playing, or the embellishment that she's singing with her voice. If you don't want to do that, you can kind of miss those bits out, you know, do whatever you want to do in that little section there, or you know, perhaps you could work out what she's singing and see if you want to alter it anyway, but it's completely up to you. But I mean, the fingerings are all there, everything's all pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty much one of those easy tutorials that there isn't really an awful lot of things I can say. So that's kind of it, really. I hope you enjoy the music. I hope this video has been a little bit helpful to you. Just take that third line from the bottom just a little bit slower, and like I say, if you want to cut those bits out, you know, go ahead and feel free to do that. So there you go, a really super nice, quick and easy tutorial in, I'd say, under 8 minutes. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.